He offered me advice via cell phone the entire ride to Cadogan House. Look everyone in the eye. Keep my left hand on the handle of the sword, thumb at the guard, and only pull the right hand over if I needed to be seriously aggressive. Keep my body between Ethan and whatever pointy thing, be it blade or teeth, was threatening him. When Catcher started to repeat himself, I cut him off. Catcher, this isn't me. I'm not prepared for warfare. I was a grad student. But he gave me this job, presumably after 400 years of experience, because he thought I could bring something to the table, something he thought could trump my lack of training. I appreciate the advice, and I appreciate the training, but it's the 11th hour, and if I haven't learned it by now, I'm not likely to learn it in the next 5 minutes. I swallowed, my chest tight. I'll do what I can. It's been asked of me, and I agreed to stand sentinel, and I'll do what I can. I decided to confess the thought that had tickled the back of my mind but hadn't yet voiced. That the vampire inside me had a mind of her own. That sometimes it felt like we hadn't merged, not truly, but rather like she lived inside me. Maybe because it sounded ridiculous, I found it harder to vocalize than I'd imagined. I think... What, Merritt? She feels kind of separate from me. Silence, then. She? He spoke the word as if it was a question, but I had the sense he knew exactly what I meant. The vampire, my vampire, me. I don't know, it's probably nothing. Silence again. Then, probably nothing. Blocks passed, and then I was turning onto Woodlawn, cell phone still pinched between shoulder and ear. If you need to look threatening, can you silver your eyes? Pull down your fangs, on purpose, I mean. I hadn't tried, but imagined I'd learned enough in the last week about what silvered my eyes to be able to manufacture the effect. Method vampirism, as it was. I think so, yeah. Good, good. I pulled the car up to the curb in front of Cadogan House. There were no guards at the gate. The house looked empty, and that foretold nothing good.